SB says Leoni, here we go. And Simon also says Leoni transfer confirmed, lad. Let's have a look at that then. I'll take my thumbnail off. I'm very proud of it. I'm very, very proud of the little mouse or little rat. But give me a second. There you go. Ahmed Danis Yar says, yes, it's confirmed. I didn't know. Thank you to SB and also Simon and also Ahmed for updating us. Let's have a look. It says, breaking Giovanni Leoni to Liverpool. Here we go. A deal agreed with Parma for Italian 18-year-old centre-back. No loan, never discussed. That was gonna be the question that I had, like, because there were some rumours that he was gonna go on loan, but apparently that's not even a thing, which is great. Leoni now joins Liverpool as part of Arne Slot's plans, which is also great. Fee around 35 million euros, so that's about 30 million pounds. With a sell-on clause. No convincing ever needed as Leoni wanted Liverpool. Nice. It looks like everyone's super happy about that. Ahmed looks super happy. SB looks super happy. Stars looks super happy. Says Leoni big signing. Simon also super happy. Says very, very good signing. Exciting times. I've watched kind of a few compilations, and again, I know we can't read too much into those, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty strong. I like the fact that he's super tall, 6'5", very young, 18, and as kind of Simon has added a bit of context there to say if he stays for 3 years, he counts as homegrown. This kind of feels like a no-brainer deal. I'm quite happy with that, and it looks like everyone's quite happy with that. So hopefully this can get wrapped up soon. We've got a game on Friday, so he might like kind of be in the stands for that potentially. But no, exciting times. We desperately needed a centre back, didn't we? Because we've got Van Dijk. Who's like 34 now. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I just mean that in a realistic sense. We've got Van Dijk, who's 34. We've got Konate, who's can only stay fit for 34 minutes. We've got Joe Gomez, who can only stay fit for 3.4 minutes. So yeah, I think we desperately needed a centre back. My dark mode has just kicked in. That happened by itself. Especially with Kwanzaa going, this makes sense. So in a way, we've kind of swapped Leoni for Kwanzaa, if you think about it. Exciting times. But yeah, thanks for the heads up. I would have missed that if it was not for you guys. Preston is going to pick... Is that the saxophone? Impressive choice, Preston. Ahmed says, nah, I'm pretty sure Slot said Leoni will be part of his plans immediately. Okay, that's good, number one. Because yesterday there was some rumours that he might be going out on loan, and I felt a bit disappointed when I heard that, because I kind of wanted him now, but it looks like he's ready to go into the team now, so I think that's fantastic. Ahmed also says Leoni's much better than Kwanzaa, so that's really good to hear, because then essentially we've swapped Leoni for Kwanzaa. We haven't really spent any money. Making moves. Ahmed didn't really rate Kwanzaa. I thought Kwanzaa was okay. Like, I'd say he was okay. I'd say he was decent. I'd say I always thought he was okay. I never thought he was amazing. Quite a few people thought he was amazing, and my kind of concern with Kwanzaa, he just wasn't fast enough. He just didn't have that kind of raw pace. And the thing is with this Leoni guy, even if he's not rapid, he's 6'5". So with those kind of long strides, he'll make up cover distance quite quickly. So this is exciting. Exciting to see. Maria Molly D'Souza says, "What's the news in there? Are you from the Gulf?" I'm not from the Gulf. I've also never been there, but I might need to pay a visit. The news is Giovanni Leoni, who's a central defender, is apparently going to sign for the Reds. Which I think is good news, because I think Liverpool were very not vulnerable, but it was an area of risk within the team, and they've addressed it. So I think that's a positive. What about Gahey? Yesterday it was definitely going to happen. Today it's a maybe. I'll be back on Friday because it's the Bournemouth game, and it wouldn't surprise me if by Friday it's back in the definite camp. Mark Gahey's one of those that it seems to every day the story seems to change. Umaga, really? I do not look like Umaga. You are Flamengo. Well, of all the things to be, that's certainly a good one. Preston says, Harry, what's your favourite instrument? He plays bass guitar, so it's probably bass, but I'll let Harry answer. Yeah, big shoes to fill, as Simon mentioned. Yeah. In a way, it's kind of good, because I think certainly what I used to be kind of concerned about is Liverpool used to never bring in the replacement whilst the old player was still there, and therefore the new player couldn't learn from the old player because there was like an instant handover. So this gives Leoni probably 2 years to learn from Van Dijk, and if Konate stays, he can also learn from Konate. So I think that's positive. Bring them in early. Harry says that Fish has been arrested for a horrible diss track. I was going to say I think you need to do another one, but then I stopped myself. You haven't... Actually... Can you just put some subtitles on the diss track? And then I think we're good. Noel says, based off what I've seen, Leoni is better than Kwanzaa. That seems to be the general consensus. And Noel is also saying it now. So, exciting times. Because they've pretty much signed this Leoni guy for the same fee that they sold Kwanzaa for. So in a way, it's like a swap. Yeah, 2 years to learn from the best in the business. 100% play alongside Van Dijk. Learn from Van Dijk in training. What the hell was that? Did anyone just see that goal kick? What on earth was that? Vitinha took the goal kick, but kicked the ball out? What's that about? That was bizarre. Maria